happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. Do better. Do better.
KSI's reaction? Off the charts. One tweet sent him into overdrive. This is how he's digging his own grave. So, for those who might have been living under a rock, let's quickly catch you up. A couple of weeks ago, KSI, along with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast, announced their new product called Lunchly. It was marketed as a healthier alternative to Lunchables targeting kids and young adults. Sounds great, right? Well, not everyone thought so. Enter DanTDM, who dropped a single tweet criticizing the product and the motives behind it. Now, you'd think that would be the end of it. KSI has not only responded, but has gone on a full-blown tirade that's making everyone wonder. He has completely lost it. It all started with KSI's first response to DanTDM's tweet. Instead of addressing the criticism head-on, KSI decided to take a dig at DanTDM's past merchandise. He tweeted, "Looks like crap to me," with pictures of DanTDM's collectible figures.
Looks like crap to me, while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan?
Now let's be real here. These figures were collaborations that DanTDM's fans actually enjoyed. It's like comparing apples to oranges, and it just came off as a weak attempt at a comeback. But KSI didn't stop there. In his next tweet, he tried to expose DanTDM for a sponsorship deal from nearly a decade ago. He wrote, he was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munchpack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? There's a massive difference between doing a one-off video, trying different snacks from around the world, and creating an entire product line marketed as a healthier alternative when it's arguably not. It's like comparing a taste test video to launching your own restaurant chain. The scale and impact are just not the same. As the backlash grew, KSI's attempts to deflect criticism became more apparent. He started retweeting supportive comments and liked posts that attacked DanTDM. It was clear that instead of addressing the actual concerns raised about Lunchly, KSI was more focused on discrediting his critic. This strategy, however, only served to fuel the fire and make him look increasingly defensive. Just when we thought things couldn't get any more bizarre, KSI decided to take it up a notch. He started teasing an apology video on Twitter. He tweeted, "A lot has happened these past few days online, so here I am addressing everything below," with a link. Now, you think this was a step in the right direction, right? Well, hold that thought. When people clicked on the link, they were met with a countdown timer. And when that timer finally hit 0, what did we get? A 30-second video that can only be described as a mockery of an apology. Let me break it down for you.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And you know, first of all, I want to sorry.
And just when you think he's about to apologize, he bursts out laughing and yells,
"I want to say sorry." I can't do it. Hey yo, drink Prime and eat Lunchly, motherfucker. Stay mad, DanTDM fans. Womp womp.
To say the community was not amused would be an understatement. The video was ratioed faster than you could say Lunchly. Comments ranged from disappointed fans saying they expected better from KSI to others pointing out how childish and unprofessional this behavior was. One top comment read, "Imagine being a 30-year-old millionaire and acting like this over criticism. Grow up, man." Another said, "This isn't just unfunny, it's sad. KSI needs better people around him." The fake apology saga did nothing but pour gasoline on an already raging fire. It showed a clear lack of accountability and maturity, leaving many to wonder if KSI was taking this situation seriously at all. But wait, there's more. Instead of realizing that maybe, just maybe, he should take a step back, KSI doubled down. He started claiming that all this controversy was just free promo for him. In a now deleted tweet, he wrote, "Thanks for the free promo at DanTDM. DM me your bank details for the payment LMAO." This tweet in particular showed a concerning lack of self-awareness. It's as if KSI forgot that negative attention isn't always good attention, especially when you're trying to market a product to parents and their children. As more people started calling out KSI for his behavior, his responses became increasingly hostile and juvenile. When one user suggested he should apologize and move on, KSI replied with, "Your mother should apologize to me for creating you." Yes, you heard that right. A 30-year-old man, a successful entrepreneur and musician, resorted to "your mom" jokes. It was a moment that left many of us wondering if we'd somehow time traveled back to a middle school playground. As the backlash continued to mount, we started to see some backtracking. Several of KSI's more inflammatory tweets mysteriously disappeared. It seemed like maybe, just maybe, someone on his team had finally stepped in to do some damage control. But the internet never forgets. Screenshots of the deleted tweets continued to circulate, keeping the controversy alive and well. This attempt at erasing his digital footprint only served to make KSI look even more guilty in the court of public opinion. Just when we thought this saga couldn't get any more cringeworthy, a leaked video surfaced. In this video, which appears to be from a podcast or live stream, KSI pretends not to know who DanTDM is. He says, "Do we want to talk about what's his name? TDM? Are you guys fans of, oh my god? TDM, this act fooled absolutely no one. KSI and DanTDM have been in the YouTube space for years and they've interacted before. This transparent attempt to belittle DanTDM by pretending he's not even worth remembering came off as petty and insecure. But KSI didn't stop there. In the same video, he goes on to claim that DanTDM is irrelevant. He says, "He does Minecraft videos, right? I can't lose. I do more than just Minecraft." This statement is problematic on multiple levels. First, it shows a clear disrespect for different content niches. Second, it ignores the fact that DanTDM has successfully diversified his content over the years. And third, it reeks of insecurity. If DanTDM was truly irrelevant, why is KSI so obsessed with talking about him? What's particularly interesting about this leaked video is the reactions of the other YouTubers present. You can see some uncomfortable shifting and awkward glances being exchanged. At one point, someone even tries to steer the conversation in a different direction, saying, I'm pretty sure he's backed off now. He just made that one tweet. This moment is telling. It suggests that even KSI's peers are starting to feel uncomfortable with how far he's taking this feud. It's a clear indication that KSI's behavior isn't just rubbing fans the wrong way, but also causing discomfort among his colleagues in the industry. In a move that many found tasteless, KSI decided to use this controversy as a launchpad for promoting his new music. He tweeted, "This whole DanTDM and Lunchley beef really shows that I'm in the thick of it. Out October 4th, pre-save link down below." This blatant attempt to capitalize on the situation left a sour taste in many people's mouths. It came across as if KSI was more concerned about his music sales than addressing the legitimate concerns raised about Lunchlow, but it gets worse. KSI started dropping hints about a possible DanTDM diss track. In one tweet, he wrote, "Easter egg at the end for a certain man," accompanied by a diamond emoji, clearly referencing DanTDM's Minecraft roots. The mere suggestion of a diss track against DanTDM, who has remained silent since his initial tweet, struck many as unnecessarily aggressive and frankly bizarre. It's like bringing a tank to a pillow fight. DanTDM made one tweet and KSI is considering making an entire song about it. The community's reaction to this music promotion was overwhelmingly negative. Comments ranged from "dude, read the room" to "this is not the flex you think it is." Many pointed out that using a controversy about marketing unhealthy food to children to promote his music showed a concerning lack of priorities. One particularly poignant comment read, "Imagine being so creatively bankrupt that you have to manufacture beef with a family-friendly YouTuber to promote your music. This is sad, KSI." KSI is 30 years old. He's not some rookie YouTuber who doesn't know how to handle criticism. He's been in the game for over a decade, has multiple successful business ventures, and is considered one of the top influencers in the UK. Yet, his responses to this situation have been anything but mature. From childish insults to fake apologies, from pretending not to know who DanTDM is to hinting at diss tracks, every move has seemed more fitting for a teenager having their first taste of internet drama than a seasoned professional. This disparity between KSI's age and his actions has been a major talking point in the community. Many are wondering, at what point do we stop excusing this behavior as YouTube antics and start expecting better from our influencers? The stark contrast between KSI's reaction and DanTDM's approach couldn't be more apparent. DanTDM made one tweet, and in that tweet he raised legitimate concerns about the product and the ethics of marketing to children. Since then, radio silence, this comparison has not been lost on the community. Many are pointing out how DanTDM's silence speaks volumes, while KSI's constant stream of responses is only digging him into a deeper hole. Longtime fans are expressing disappointment and embarrassment. Comments like, "I grew up watching you, and now I have realized you never grew up. Do better."